Hey everyone, welcome to week 4 of team training. Really exciting. We are almost a month through. I know we're really building our memberships in the team training, so keep that up. People are getting some good results, having fun. The more we can get in the sessions, the bigger we can build our community and just draw people in. So keep working on that. All right, so this week is our last full week in January. So we will be sticking to the same structure, same outline. This Friday we will be learning some new things, and then we'll roll out the new structure from there. So should be pretty exciting with that. There will be 2 different exercise days. So Monday and Wednesday will be pretty much the same. Tuesday and Thursday will be the same. So we're adding a little bit more curriculum, a little bit more work for you guys on learning the moves, knowing the structure, knowing the warm up and cool down. But it will be great for the members. I know they've been asking for it, so if they want it, that's what we're gonna give them. So all right, let's go ahead and get started with the exercises, 10 new ones today. We have a jumping jack with a squat. So this is our cardio, getting our heart rate up. So what we do is we're gonna do 2 jacks. So 1, 2, third one we squat. 1, 2, 3, squat. Good. 1, 2, and 3. Just like that. So that's the jumping jack squat. Next one, we have walkout plank with the shoulder tap. So this is somewhat similar to the warm-up, however, we're adding a little bit more in balance, and we're also gonna hold the squat. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get into a squat, belly buttons in, stomach's tight. We're gonna roll out, walk out plank, shoulder tap, walk back in, and hold that squat. Okay, looks like it this way. So we're nice and low, feet are shoulder width apart, walking those hands out, hit the plank, alternate shoulder tap, walk it back in, sit on those heels, get back out again. Just like that. Station number 2, we have squat with the alternating side lift. So we're going to use the kettlebell, belly buttons in, open up those feet just a little bit outside the hips so that we can really get low in the squat. Chest always stays up. You should always be able to see your member's face. We squat down, stomach tight, lift. Squat down, alternate that lift. Squat touch if you can. Squat. There, see how I'm not using momentum in those legs? It's an even pace up and down. Getting that squeeze in there. Next one is a Bosu ball push-up. So we're gonna actually start in the Bosu ball push-up in the modified version because it's for stability and I don't want anyone to get hurt or to get demotivated or deterred from it. So we're gonna start on our knees and then progress to our feet. Looks like this, so ball face is down. I would suggest using a mat because you do need to be on your knees and typically most of you have a hard surface. So it's really great for your members so that they can actually worry about the form in the move versus the pain that they're feeling from the move. So go ahead and put your hands on the outside of that ball there. Belly buttons in, we're gonna pull the butt down, draw those abs up and in. We go down to 90 degrees, squeeze it up. Down to 90 and up. All right, if they feel like they want to try, have them do that plank, belly buttons in, get low, come back up. Okay, so again, have them try a couple on their knees before progressing that way. All right, next one is a squat press with a hot press. So we're using the medicine ball. Feet are right outside those shoulders, toes are forward, belly buttons in, chest is up. We're gonna squat into those heels, press up, squat into those heels, hop up. Squat, press, squat, hop. Squat, press, squat, hop. There's that one. All right, the leg roll up. So we're gonna alternate here. Again, you're gonna want a mat for this one. Always offer a mat for on the floor movement. So feet are in a V. Just like this, we're gonna take it all the way down. We're gonna alternate coming up, touch opposite hand to foot, down the center, up, keeping that V. So don't let those legs come in. We wanna keep it nice and wide there. Good, we wanna fire our way up and then slow on the way down. So we're not completely dropping ourselves. Quick on the way. There's that one. All right, a reverse lunge, 4 pulses with a knee drive. This one's killer, but awesome. So a lot of these today and for next week are working on our coordination because we're adding instability. So we're working on balance and stability. So ball is optional with this one. They don't need to use it if they don't want to. They can try without as well. So I'll demo without first. So we're setting up our lunge, okay? So feet are shoulder width apart. We're gonna get back into our lunge. Toes are forward, hips are forward, belly button's in, hands are right here, just like we're holding a ball. We're gonna pulse a low lunge, so 1, 2, 3, 4, come up and knee drive. Take it back, set up your lunge. 1, 2, 3, 4, knee drive there. If we're adding the ball, stomach's tight, I'll do it this way. Belly button's in. So set it up, we're gonna do the reverse lunge. 4 deep pulses, 2, 3, 4, drive it up. Other side. TRX bicep curl. This one's gonna isolate the bicep. Of course, we're gonna recruit the back muscles just a little bit, but it's a big isolation in a small muscle group, so they will fatigue quickly. However, we want them to work on form first and keep a nice, even pace tempo. So this one shouldn't be super quick. I'd rather have it almost 2 in, 2 out. So TRX strap, medium length here. We're gonna go ahead and grab. Palms are going up. Block those elbows out. Step those heels in. Belly button's in. In the TRX, almost always we have that nice strong plank, so squeeze the cheeks, activate the core, step in more if you want more difficulty. Again, palms are up and my elbows are just a little bit higher than my shoulders. They're gonna stay that way the whole time. So when I curl, we go up, 2, on the way up. Keep those elbows up, into, and out 2. So thing to look for is people are gonna pull. We don't want that. Keep those elbows nice and high. Bring it up, and then back down. Again, to make it more difficult, you're gonna move in towards the wall. To make it easier, you're gonna come out. When they are doing the TRX bicep curl, again, we're looking for this and curling here. Cue that. Go ahead and tap those elbows, lift them up, show them where they need to be, push their back in, make them feel that move so that they know exactly what they're looking for. It's your job to coach them on that, and they don't know how to do form correctly unless you coach them. So make sure you're using those cues. Side to side, plank with the frog hop. All right, so we're going down into a plank on our hands, belly buttons in. We're gonna hit side, other side, back to the center, frog. Side, side, center strong plank, frog as deep as you can get. Side, side. So let's say someone can't frog hop, right? That's okay. They're just gonna do side, side, and then a small alternating to the side hop, okay? Side, if they need to get to their knees, that's an option as well. So those are some modifications within the move. Ideally, we want them to dominate the strong plank with the frog hop. And last one, you guys, good morning. This is for the lower back, upper glutes, so those small glute muscles, medius and minius in the top there, and then we have the lower back. So when we do this, to be safe, we need to keep our core very tight so that we don't hurt the lower back. Feet are gonna be shoulder width apart, okay? Sitting on those heels, hands are right outside the shoulders, or you can actually bring your hands as wide as you need to. You're probably gonna find that some people have not a whole lot of range of motion and mobility in their shoulders, so they might want to hold wider, but that's not a safe setup. So make sure that they try to keep it within range of that bar and within the plates there. All right, so belly buttons in. We're gonna keep our back flat. So we're shooting for tabletop back here the whole time, okay? So this is gonna be one that you're probably gonna need to use your hands and help coach and cue people on. So belly buttons in. We're gonna shoot the hips back, sit into the heels, come forward until our torso is parallel with the ground. Head is neutral, and then we squeeze the lower backs and cheek on the way up. So we sit back, push back, again, parallel, tabletop, squeeze on the way up. Tabletop, I want you to think I could set a glass of water on that back and it wouldn't spill. So let's look at it this way. So belly buttons in, squeeze those glutes. Good, neutral neck and spine. We're gonna sit those hips back, sit into the heels, hold the belly button in, squeeze on the way up. And down and back, squeeze on the way up. So that's a good morning, that's how it looks. If people are struggling with that and they simply need to go down to a bar with no weights on it, that is totally fine. Thank you guys for your time. Let me know if you have any questions. We do have some changes coming up again, so be aware to look at your emails, watch the videos, and follow the instructions that are coming out for the next month. Thank you for everything. Have a good weekend, everybody. Bye.